Right. Do. Right. I think we're good to go. Well, audio should be on. Yeah, cool. Oh, oh, that 1 FPS is terrifying. Oh, I know why. That will do it. Alright, make it better. A little bit. Alright, so we have... Okay, that is terrifying. We rated this? Doesn't look like we rated it. No, I don't think we have. Do another elytra to our mix. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's even better. Right. Ooh, let's fill that there. Another empty one here. Actually no, sure. You into there. Yo, bird, welcome on in. Got ourselves another elytra. Very handy. Yeah, another one. I thought we had rated this one. Where we, yo, Gecko, welcome on in. I thought we had rated this one, where we logged out at, but it doesn't look like it. So... Thank you. Might as well rate it. Whilst we're here. That makes sense. So I think the biggest loot piles would be that building, and that building. So let's just... Oh. Hello, hello. That's unusual for us. Not much point rating these guys, to be honest, now that we have the farm. But I want to just check the loot. Might get some good tiered loot. I thought there was going to be loot in this building. I guess not. Alright, well there's no point killing these guys. Because we have so much. We'll run away. Maybe in this building? Huh. Must be in this one. Yeah, this is the one with the loot. So what's the plan? That's a good question. I was gonna go back to the Ocean Monument and do another clearing. But I am open to potentially doing something else. I don't know. What do you guys feel like doing? That is very disappointing. We'll take that though. Break that. I mean, I'll take the saddle. Better than nothing. Clearing another section? Yeah, I'm happy to clear. I already, I don't think you caught it, but I did start on it last stream. In terms of, okay, we've got to find a portal out of here. I got rid of all the... Turning the redstone down. Yeah, I also got rid of, pardon me. What else did I get rid of? Brain work. The kelp. Is what I got rid of. We just fly into the middle. That's going negatives, so we want to head this way? No, we want to head this way. Yeah, this is towards the center. I think that's the... It's got to be in the middle there, right? How far's the void? The void's like what? Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. How do we do... What was it? Okay, we're up. We want to go this way. We want to go this way. We are very up high. Oh, we are being really silly now. F3G. Yep, there we go. That's better. So we're gonna go this way by like 500 blocks. We'll just stay at 150. There we go. That's the end island. Ooh, okay, I don't like that. I do not like flying over the void. That is not fun. But we did it. We survived. Alright. Oof, that FPS is terrifying. Okay. Load, please, game. We could also do a storage stream today as well, because our storage is getting a little bit crazy. That is a possibility. Oh my god, we have so many shulkers now. Two chests. Chests? Sure, we have more than that. Yep. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is when we're like clearing, right? These big areas, we just chuck it into shulkers. Because chucking them into double chests, I feel like, is a waste of time. Unless it's going to be in like a bulk storage for a long time. I think we just use shulkers. That is my genius ploy. Let's see what the honey farm's doing for us. Oh, we forgot to turn off the guardian farm, didn't we? Yeah, it's still churning away, is it? Just check. Yeah, it's still going. Did we turn this off? No, we didn't. We need to remember to turn that off. Every time. All good, Gecko, all good. Hope you survived. And the Skellies have been themselves chased away. And welcome back. You dipped with your boat. Smart. Actually, you know what I'll do? Chuck all these in here. Alright. Oh, we need to get arrows. That's what we're missing. That's okay. I've placed them somewhere. So we've got rid of all the kelp. Ah, we need to go get some beacons. That's what we need. Yeah. Where have we put? I'm gonna get rid of this. Take that. Take that. Slime's fine. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take these. That's okay, and that is okay. Okay, so we need soul sand. We need to set up a few beacons, so we need to kill a few withers. And we can mine out an area and then build a dredging thing. How big are we making the ships? Well, I was thinking we make the ships like not overly big, but we make a lot of them. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want one ship taking out the entirety of like one side of the thing. You had another idea? Yeah, I'm thinking like a lot of small, medium-sized ships. So like volume, and we can mix in like larger ones as well. Because I have never built ships before, so this would be something new for me. And that's let alone ships that are like just meant to be like on the ocean rather than like upside down, turned around, a wreckage. Could mix in like rocks as well. Trying to figure out if they should be stacked or how they're facing. Well, I'm thinking like do we do whatever we build in terms of ships, right? I want to build a civilization in the world where those we can say, oh, they came from here. Oh, we don't have our bow. Oh, this could have been dangerous. We need to go grab. Oh, I'm glad I checked that. We need some arrows. Well, I like the idea of the palm trees. I do. So I'm thinking maybe like rocks, like rock cliffs with palm trees, lush, and then Um, do we have arrows in here? I don't think we do. Damn. Yeah. And then shipwrecks lodged in between the rocks. You just can't really see it. Um, hold on. Do I have Microsoft Paint? Oh, you can't see my idea? Hold on. I wanna see. Can we? Can't see your idea. But you can see mine. Um, hold on. How do I go? Do you guys see that? Why is that not popping up? Have I used the wrong thing? I've used the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I still want to show you, like, my version. I want to see if... Paint. Can we make this? Um, paint. You can see paint now? Okay, cool. I want to undo that. So, this is our triangle, right? With the Guardian Farm in the middle. Okay? Now, imagine we're standing, like, here, like at the Guardian Farm, and we're looking to the wall. Yeah? Or like one side of the triangle. What I'm envisioning is like a wall that juts out at like different angles, right? Of like rock, with like greenery on top. Yeah. Dark, like blocks underneath, like in between. And in between there, like say we have a ship here. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Say we have a ship here. Say there's like a ship here, um, in between the rocks. I don't know if this actually like makes sense, but it doesn't do what I envision justice. It makes sense? Okay, cool. That makes sense. Cool. That's what I want to do. All around the The Bermuda. The drawing was a masterpiece. That is the first time I've used paint in many, many years. Many, many years. So we just need to get 1 arrow, because we've got infinity. Kill the withers, place some beacons, do some digging. And we're going to chuck all of our digging excess into shulkers. Rather than the chests. Is there a skeleton out here we can kill? Thank you. I'm glad you appreciated my my drawing, Gecko. Maybe one day I'll create something that is better. Maybe. Right, go this way. We got this. We got this. I should probably also check to make sure our iron farm's running. Because I have an inkling it might not be running. Dude, what the heck? Why you gotta make it so difficult? What is going on here? This guy. Because I have an idea of what I want to do for the color palette. For the wall. So it'll be interesting. Excuse me, sir. Stop that. Oh, what the heck? Why do they keep going up? And clipping? Yeah. Right, this effect is so annoying. And that's...
Well done.
Thank you. It sounded a little bit condescending coming from Ryan, I'm not gonna lie. But I know it wasn't intended as. Oh, was it?
Gold star for you.
Oh, bless him. Alright, I would like to get a good chunk of the triangle cleared out. I think we can. Like, we have the honey, we have the slime. I think our next bottleneck might actually be iron. Because I don't think our iron farm is working. I don't know why, I have an inkling. I think when we did the tour last, I was looking at it, I'm like, I feel like we've gone, either we've gone through it, iron a lot, or it's just stopped working. Wood or concrete? Well, so what we need for most builds would be oh, it's working. Oh, that's good. But like it's still not a lot. That's okay. It is working. We don't have to fix it, thank God. Either wood or concrete. Probably once we start building with wood and concrete. But I'm thinking in terms of like clearing this this area. I think the next bottleneck will be pistons. Potentially. Or even observers. So maybe redstone? Maybe redstone's going to be our next farm. I know where all our iron's gone. It's gone to our beacons. Duh. Take that away and then maybe change it all over to like what's it call it? Oh, what's it called? Oh, did we get rid of the? We did. Got rid of our arrows again. Where did I put them? Let me stop doing that. Yo, Simon, welcome on in. Have we checked what he has? I feel like we have. Elytra. Good morning, Simon. How goes it? How's your day been? One day behind you? Damn. I feel like you'll do a few 12-hour streams and you'll pull ahead. I can see it happening. Yeah, that's where all that iron has gone. It's gone to the beacons. One, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, I just need to get mining and speed. Just because these ones don't cover this part of the triangle. I'd rather just have it so we don't have to deal with any shenanigans. Perfect, just enough. Speed, take regen, just in case. Cool. So now we should have mining speed pretty much everywhere here. Yes, we do. Lovely. Now my strat is gonna be, right, we fill our ender chest up with empty shulkers. And then once the empty shulkers are full, we come back here. So we don't have to do it like every single time. But we also still retain the blocks. I don't know if that's a good strat or not. We need more rockets. Oop. Right. So what layer are we gonna get rid of? I would say maybe this layer. Yeah, I think this layer, because that gets rid of a good chunk there, and then we just have to deal with this. Alright. So it begins. I'd say welcome in, Gecko, but you're already here. See, do we want to collect these? The hoarder in me says yes. But also, this is very inconvenient to pick up. No, I can't be bothered picking up all these blocks. Sand duper and a... I don't know if I'm gonna build a sand duper. Because you gotta build that in the end. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I'm gonna do TNT duping when it comes to like hollowing out an area. Are we gonna do TNT duping? When did we say we're not gonna do it? I mean, we haven't done duping. You build it, the stronghold. I don't think I'd do sand duping. Me personally, it's just not for me. I need to at least collect the gravel. Oh, but gravel's just such a pain. Yeah, so the idea is we then place this, fill it up. To there we go. We're getting most of it. What about stone farm? Is that using like TNT duping? Hmm. Look, I'm open to farms as long as it's not duping. Like in previous worlds, we've done TNT like dupe to clear out an area. But I feel like TNT I can rationalize it to myself. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now we're not needing it. So we can have that ethical discussion. You actually remember? I don't know if you're gaslighting me, bird. That's the funny part. You rationalize the duping you were going to use by saying you're on the nether roof. Ah, I think I do remember this. Yeah, no, we were talking about this. We're like, not gaslighting. No, no, I think you're right. I think if they didn't intend for us to be able to dupe with TNT, they would have removed it already. I think that was my reasoning. Just like with the nether roof. They intended us not to use the nether roof as a feature, then they would have removed it. That's my rationality. So if we're playing on bedrock, Bedrock don't have it, Gecko. Sand duping has been around just as long as TNT duping and the same rail dupers. Well, I don't do rail duping. And I've never done sand duping. Like, if I need sand, I'm gonna go mine it from a desert. Um, the thing is, like, so many farms are built with the nether roof in mind. Oh, good, Simon. Have a good time zone. I hope you're feeling better as well. Uh, cool. Alright, we are slowly gonna be cleaning this out. I reckon we can get this section done by today. Like this bit of water. I think it's possible. What do you guys think? Man, stop swimming. I'm telling you, we can do Adventure Time anytime. It's up to you guys to redeem it. Ooh. Yeah, we do need to organize the locations in the book. Um, well, I mean, going on adventure would organize it, or we can just look through screenshots. Damn, day 1200. Here we go. That is a milestone. Ooh. Okay, dude. Let's go. So that's now full. That's now full. Oh, I was gonna like put them here, but we might as well just put them down here, right? Whoa. Well, thank you for being with me on this milestone, day 1200. Still kind of hard to believe. We are very close to doubling our previous longest world. So that's pretty crazy. Well, the Nether definitely had our number, that's for sure. To be fair though, the first time we died to a piglin in the Nether was because we forgot about if we open a shulker and them attacking us. Because I didn't think a shulker would activate their chest mechanic. And the second time was just pure stupidity. So we've learnt by not going into the Nether ever again. That's how it works. Oh my god. Cool. We're crazy speed with the dolphin. That's great picking these up with the dolphin speed though. Line it up. Yoink. That's great. Alright. The grind never stops. We will actually need to get another netherite shovel. Because our other shovel is fortune. I don't want to be using that on gravel. The block is better than the than getting the flint. Especially when eventually we start building more and more with concrete. Because I do have some ideas for different builds in different styles that we can potentially do in the world. But I think most of them are going to involve concrete at some point. Oh my god. Dude, the dolphin is too quick. And just comes out of nowhere. Yeah, I'd like to build with more concrete and glass. But if we're going to be building with glass, it means we gotta get a flower farm going to get the dyes, which I think we can achieve because we already have a bone meal farm. But we'll see. Honestly, if we keep going the way we're going, I think there'll come a stage where we have a farm for everything that we need. I hope that to be the case. Oh, we just out of range of another beacon. Damn. Let's set up a... Wait, I thought it'd be close enough to this guy. Alright, let's set up another beacon. It never ends. I think we have a few screenshots of flower forest locations. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I don't think any of them are like jumping out at me as like, oh, I want to build here. I do want to build in a jungle at one point. I think that would be interesting. Oh, I do? I'll have to check the screenshots. God dang it. so weird not having speed. It feels so slow. Oh, to try and push me into the ground. Right, where are they? Bada bing, bada boom. Haste. Cool. Pink peonies in my world spawned on wood. No, I don't think it is normal. Unless they've changed flower spawns with the new wood that like falls over. Like the fallen tree maybe? Some wooden planks in a villager. That sounds like dodgy, like world being built. It sounds like dodgy world gen. Not an actual intended feature. Yeah, scuffed in a good way. Great choice. Mm. What are the odds it's just gonna have like a ton of mobs in there now? No, we're good. Yeah, I thought that was also for Java as well. I thought that was part of the new update. I feel like I've seen it. No, I feel like I've seen it. Like I'm not even gaslighting. We don't gaslight in this chat. Are you sure it's just Bedrock? But if you're using the Minecraft wiki, there's your first mistake. If you want, we can go on an adventure and see if we can find one in the world. How about that? Yeah, that definitely sounds sus. Oh, we did miss one kelp. Yo. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, how about this? After we clear this out, rather than build the redstone doohickey, we go adventuring. And see if we can find a fallen tree with a mushroom on it. Because I reckon we'll find one. Cool. So we're making good time. I think we're making good progress. When we have beacons and the conduits, like it just goes so much quicker. And we'll do 30,000 blocks. How about that? We'll go adventuring for a while. We'll forget where we are, get lost. And then we'll have to make a new base. Out in the wilds. Yeah, I was giving you tree houses made out of mushrooms. So they're not tree houses then, they're mush houses. Oh yeah, 100% I want to adventure for the answer. But I also do want to repair my pick and shovel first. Don't want to be going out into the wilds and accidentally breaking something. I guess we can tuck away one shovel, tuck away one pick, because we now have 3 that have silk touch. Or 2 that have silk touch? I think we have two that have silk touch. That's so satisfying, just like wiping out 3 layers in one run. Zoom. Zoom. So good. Alright. That is all done. Let's go fix our shovel at the very least. We can just trade to fix it. Should probably try and pick up some of this. That would be the responsible thing to do. Oh. Oh. Man, every time the dolphin is crazy. Might be worth actually just getting a boat. I'll do that in the future. Your boat would be faster and more control. Sometimes it feels fast, sometimes it feels so slow. Cool. Alright, so that is prepped and ready. All we need to do is take out the whatchamathings, thingamabob, what are they called? We just need to take out the one actually. Did this not even have a... No, it doesn't. What the heck? Oh. One conduit there, and I think a second conduit's over there. Oh, we can actually leave it there. Okay. Let's go and fix our shovel. Because I don't think... We actually have a few shovels that need to be fixing. Let's fix a few of them. And then we're going to go adventuring. So they're pretty much all full except for that one. And chuck them in here. Oh, we gotta hold the rocket. All right. Guys, it's getting late. Alright, what do we think? Do we go adventuring, but risk having to end stream? Am I tired? Um, yes, a little bit, but also I'm more like tomorrow. So it's middle of the week, so I can't stay up too late because I do need to be functional for work. Maybe we just stick with the redstone. I was keen to do some adventuring, but I think we gotta do adventuring at the start of a stream. Or at least if we're gonna be doing like a long stream. Yeah. Mm. Feel like I've lied to you guys now. Now that we're not going adventuring. It's okay, it's not real. I thought it was earlier than it was. That's my bad for checking time. Um, did we not pick up? No, we're going back there anyway. Um, honey, honey, honey. Stack and a half. That is so good. Do you have an idea for 1 year sub badge? Yeah, what's your idea? Oh. Crafting table. Love it. No. He's bird saying it because I place crafting tables everywhere. That's why I have like 13 in my inventory. Sometimes almost touching. They're not almost touching. We gotta. Okay, so we gotta fill out moss. Damn. We are not gonna be making this guy yet. We gotta do moss. Forgot about that. That does feel appropriate. Not gonna lie. That's a good gag. And also, if like people aren't in on the joke, they'll just be like, "Ah, Minecraft, crafting table." But little do they know, it's actually because we love crafting tables. Uh, Actually, no, we still need to do it because we don't want the I was gonna say we don't need to do it up to here. We do it starting at this level, but I just don't want to have any water source reset the water that we've cleared out. I'd rather just get rid of it all. Crafting tables make the world right. Exactly. Without them, we'd be stuck. Like, you wouldn't even be able to make a pick. Well, you know what this means? Is we're actually going to be out of moss. I'm pretty sure. So we gotta go back to spawn, have the moss farm working, and work near the moss farm. So guess what we're going back to, guys? We're going back. We're going back to spawn. Yeah, more terraforming. Back in time. Well, I do feel like we kind of make it look older, so maybe we're going back in time. Who knows? We also do need to build where we're collecting the moss. We need to turn that into an actual room as well. So I had an idea of turning it into a dripstone custom cave. Especially given it is in a dripstone cave like area. Maybe we do that. Or we could have a storage stream as well. There's so many possibilities. So I think what we'll do is once we've finished here, I might wrap up for the night. Just 'cause I am getting tired. And I do have an early start tomorrow morning. And I'm pretty sure we're out of moss. We could take down this wall and relocate it, but I'd rather just go and grab like a whole bunch of moss from the farm. So I think that's what we do, guys. I think next stream we will be at spawn running the moss farm whilst getting whilst doing some building. And yeah, we'll take it from there. I might actually fight there now. Why not? Then we'll wrap up. But like, we're making progress. At least I think we are. It's a big area to clear out. I still think I think it's faster than I think it's faster than doing the sponges. Yeah. This chunk loader was such a good idea. I'm so glad we did that. Right. I'm gonna actually log out at the moss farm, so when I come back I know I need to turn it on. Planning for future self. Alright. I'm gonna wrap up, guys. Hope you have a good time zone. Hope you stay safe. We could raid out, or we could just end stream. I think I'll just end stream. But yeah. See you later, alligator. Bye bye.